administrative assistant at the Department of Computer Science and Information Engineering, National Taiwan University. It's my honor to be here with you today. Actually, I wish to welcome you all today, but I think Taiwan itself already welcomed you last night, right? By shaking your hands. Did anyone get scared? Yes, I understand, but trust me, you will be fine. And I hate to say this, but you will be getting used to it. Okay, for 6 years, I work in National Taiwan University. I've been working with international students. During this time, I've witnessed many situations that international students face when studying in Taiwan. I am very grateful for ICDF for inviting me, giving this opportunity to share this experience with you. Okay, today's talk will divide it into several parts. We have expectations for ICDF scholarship awardee and school and administrative resource, daily life in Taiwan, the thing we don't want to happen, and conclusion. These insights are based on my experience at National Taiwan University. Please note, however, that the cases I mentioned below are not common. They're just special occasions, so don't worry. Okay? Before we start, wait, I have to read this for the commercial. National Taiwan University has one of the most beautiful campus, surrounded by mountains and full of cool and fun things. We hope you can come and see it for yourself. Okay, done. I have to introduce my colleagues, right? All right, let's start with expectations for TaiwanICDF scholarship awardees. As an advisor, does anyone know what this pattern is? No? What? Correct, Nobel Prize. Besides winning a Nobel Prize, professors might also want you to be responsible for your study and publish research paper and academic work. Become outstanding experts and scholars. If it's too hard, maybe you can use ChatGPT and graduate on schedule, okay? What do we expect from you as assistants and managers? The expectations are simpler. We just want you to be responsible for your life. I was going to say don't go missing, but ChatGPT said it's too serious. So don't be out of reach. Please check your school email from time to time. We might send you information important. Please reply to emails or messages that needs your attention. Don't break the laws. Yeah, there's lots of laws and rules in Taiwan. And don't run outside during typhoons. Does anyone know what does that mean? If you already stay in Taiwan for several years, you knew it, right? Sometimes Taiwan experiences typhoons. When conditions are dangerous, classes may be cancelled. But that does not mean you have an extra day off to go out and play. Please stay in your dorm and stay safe. and try not to get injured. Manage your allowance wisely. Do not spend your money quickly in the beginning of month. Okay, if you can do all of this, you're already an angel to us. And now we move to school and administrative resource. The procedure of academics are really simple and easy. First of all, registration, and then register every semester. Do the course selection, attending classes, meeting with professor, and writing thesis. Then congratulations. Easy, right? I don't heard. Nobody says no, right? Okay. And the essential documents you have to pay attention is your student ID card. Student ID card usually functions as an easy card. You can add money to it and use it on the MRT, buses, some trains, even in convenience stores. So please take good care of it. And if you lost it, you may spend like 250 NTD to get it back. And ARC, I think this is the important thing. The valid for 1 to 2 years, and remember to renew it before expiration. And after you get this, you can get a bank account. A bank account need the ARC and a seal with your English name, this seal. I know it's not common overseas, but think of it, it's really cool to get your own English seal, right? But some banks accept the signature, so you can ask them. And work permit. If you plan to work, you have to apply for it. Without one, it is considered illegal employment. Okay, the application procedure takes 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, I think this part is about if you need help. When you first arrive, you may experience culture shock and homesickness, feeling confused about the food, weather, especially weather. It's kind of weird, but it's normal. If you need help, you can reach out to your program manager or your department or the Office of International Affairs. But if you need some professional help, you can go to the counseling center. They will keep your secret. Daily life in Taiwan. Does anyone know what it is? Yes. I was it. Bubble milk tea, right? Yeah, that's our good friend. We want to see them every day. The social media, we have Instagram, YouTube, and Trade. For the communication, we use Line and Messenger more often. The manager usually will create a group for you, ICDF students, to communication to each other and sometimes inform you some important things. And here is the daily life in Taiwan. Safety and illegal matter. Taiwan is generally safe. Are you agree?
Yeah.
Yes, right? See, sometimes you can see people left the iPhone or backpack in cafes. As this international visitor says, Taiwan is the only country in the world where people use their iPhone to secure a table. Yeah, don't take that. And this is a special case. A French YouTuber once left his backpack in Kaohsiung breakfast shop with passport and wallet inside for 2 hours. when he found out the shop has already closed. But the owner still waited for him for like 30 minutes and returned the bag. So he said, Taiwan is amazing, Taiwan is so sad, he's almost here. But again, not encourage you to throw away your backpack or leave your iPhone or laptop out the table, because no one will know when accident happened. And here, although we say, even though Taiwan is generally safe, right? But three things frequently get lost. The first one is, wanna try to guess? Always outside. The second one, umbrella on holidays, right? And unlocked bikes. Yeah, I know you don't think it's still, you may think it's just borrowed, right? That said, this is the map of National Zhonghua University. You can see this is huge campus, right? Larger than 250 football fields. So you can understand why student or why the bicycle being borrowed. But actually it's thief. Okay, please remember thief is a criminal offense in Taiwan. Okay, then speaking of the helmet scooter, I have to mention the transportation here. If you want to drive scooter, motorcycle, car, always get a valid license. Driving without one means fines. At least 12,000 each time you got caught. Okay, and if you have license in your country, in your home country, you can follow the law to exchange it. And respecting the right of way, I think it might confuse you so, and it's hard to explain. So I asked my partner Mimi to help me. Here's the thing she said. The right of way, safety comes from knowing whose turn it is. It means who gets to go first on the road. You might think passengers, walkers always come first, then bikes, then scooters, then cars. But nope, it is not simple. The law decided the priority order. Here is the case. A student suddenly turned left on a bike and was hit by a scooter. I make a typo. Scooter from behind. In Taiwan, straight going vehicles has priority, so the cyclist was mainly responsible. Okay. And optional. Accident insurance. I missed it. Wait. Okay. Although accidents are rare, they do happen. Taiwanese national health insurance cover most need, but we strongly recommend extra insurance to better protection. You can ask your manager about this information, like the travel accident insurance and vehicle insurance. Language part. Mandarin is primarily language. English is also okay. Yeah, but as I have to say, Taiwanese, you always say Taiwanese are friendly and with enthusiasm, but actually no. We have the heart soul hiding from our cold body. Can I say that? Cool, right? Yeah, so if you want to be alone more quickly or more easily in Taiwan, try to say 不好意思. 不好意思 is the soul of Mandarin. 不好意思 means excuse me, hello, sorry, yeah. Sometimes thank you, sometimes it's too flurry, and then sometimes it's no, right? If you want to ask Taiwanese on the road to like the department where to go, and then if you say hello, they will just like this. And if you say 你好, they will still go away because they think this is the only Mandarin you can say. But if you say 不好意思, you'll feel like, oh yeah, he knows Mandarin. So he's saying, you can catch the opportunity that we won't escape. Okay? Say 谢谢. 谢谢 means thank you. Also goes a long way. And here's the currency. If you already live in Taiwan, you knew it about it, but I still want to introduce them. We use new Taiwan dollars. Coins are available in no, here, 1 and 5, 10, 12, no 12, 20 and 50. The 20 coins is really rare. We hardly use it. And the banknotes come in 100, 200, 500, 1,000, and 2,000. As the same, we don't like to use the 200 and 2,000. Yeah, but if you receive this, it does not mean it's fake. Okay, you can ask your manager. Your manager, okay, so why? And buy stuff. You have all the experience to shop in the convenience shop or PX Mart, right? And you will see a receipt clerk. I know in some country the shop staff will greeting with warmly like, how are you doing? Bonjour. What do you need today? Or sir, how's it going? Right? But in Taiwan, the only thing you can get is "Why going?" without any passion. Okay? It does not mean that they are impolite. They just, it's just a culture, and sometimes maybe because they are tired. Okay? And after checkout, you will hear, need a bag? 要个袋子吗? 袋子, to remember 袋子, 要个袋子吗? Or do you have an invoice carrier? 载具有吗? 载具, right? 载具. And tips and voice can be used to enter a lottery. Okay, does anyone won here? Yeah, congratulations. Good. Yeah, just keep it. I don't think that's too fast. No, it's okay. Okay, the thing we don't want to happen. This is the kind of the heavy part today. Scam. Scam. Okay. Besides accident, one big issue is scams. Scams exist everywhere, okay, in the world, but they consume time, energy, and emotions. Here are few types of it. Impersonation scam. Someone pretend to be government officials or banks, police, asking for your personal information or ask you to transfer money. Fortunately, most scammers in Taiwan don't speak English. Yet. With AI, I'm not sure. So just pay attention. Okay, shopping scheme, online shopping scheme. This usually is something too good to be true, or too cheap to be real, right? And romance scams. I've never heard it happen to our students, and I hope I won't in the future. It means, right? You met someone on internet, and then you never see each other, and all of a sudden you found love, and someone wants to get married, but they need cash or something to do the, passport or the ticket, and when you transfer money, it disappears. Yeah. Investment schemes, the same rule. You met someone on the internet, and they said, dude, I have great opportunity for you to earn money. And they will try to ask you to put a small money to do the investment and return high pay, like profit. But if you put more and more money, they'll disappear too. And banking schemes. What did I say about this? Oh, some students think they can make money by lending their bank account. This is illegal. Your account will be frozen and you may face lawsuits. I will show you the case next. Okay, online shopping schemes. You have to pay attention. In my opinion, the number one dangerous is Facebook. Yeah, Facebook, they always your classmate, but you never knew it, or someone from the campus that want to sell something they never used, like the AirPod 2 or the Dyson vacuum, but it's usually fake Facebook account. I strongly suggest not to purchase on this website, but if you have to, please check his Facebook account first. And Shopee, did you use this?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Taiwanese is okay. You can judge. You can tell. But for international students, I think it would be too hard to tell which one is real or unreal. But remember, things that are too cheap is not real. I have an example. Once a student bought an iPhone, I don't remember 12 or 13. He spent 2,000 NTD. Yeah, someone laughed. And when he got the pack, he think, oh, it's heavy. It cannot be scammed, right? And when it opened it, it's an iPhone box with sand inside. Yeah, sand. Okay, bank scams. This is about the thing we said that someone will ask you to lend your bank account. So do not lend your bank account to anyone. Don't tell anyone your account or ATM card password. And don't use your birthday or your ARC number or your cell phone as the password. Yeah, because if your friend get your ATM card, your money will maybe go away. Yeah. Never transfer money to unknown contacts. Alright? Okay, this one. This one is more. Have you ever have idea what about this? No, yeah, I saw someone nodding. Yeah, this could be legal, but today's case is more complicated. It's not just simple that I lend the bank book to others use this. No, not like this. Here's the case. A student A was trading crypto on the website. He bought some crypto and then sold them to B. After B transferred money, the transaction seems complete, right? But in fact, the actual payer was C. B tricked C into sending money, thinking it was for an investment profit. But the money went to student A, who unknowingly delivered the crypto to B. C never received the crypto and reported to the police the scheme, while A was completely unaware. Like this. C transferred money to A. A got the money. He saw this money is from B because who gonna check the account, right? So he gave the B crypto, and then C kept waiting, but no money, no crypto, so like this. Case impact. The students spent 1.5 years dealing with the case. 5 police statements taken and 2 court appearances. Although he was found not guilty eventually, but this consumed the most of his 2 years in Taiwan. So this is very sad case. Don't do this, okay? If you are not smart enough, can I say that? No offense. Okay, so the golden rule: don't believe in things that sound too good to be true. Okay, remember this. Conclusion. Okay. I hope you liked today's sharing, and I hope you will be helpful for you. When you first arrive in Taiwan, it's natural to feel worried. Maybe some of you already stay in Taiwan for your bachelor, for years, but still maybe sometimes you feel lost. And you may worry about, what if I'm wasting my time? What if this is not what I want? What if I failed? What if I never done good enough? As one graduation houseway, who was also a former ICDF awardee, told us during the graduation ceremony, if you're scared, it's okay. If you have failed, it's okay. If you are tried, burned out, unsure of what comes next, that's okay too. That's how we grow. That's how we got here. So I sincerely hope that you can focus on the professional learning and cultural experience, build friendships, and create lasting memories. I wishing you, everyone, an enjoyable and meaningful stay in Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you for Ms. Anna sharing as an administrative manager at Donghua and share some typical, maybe sometimes exceptional case about the previous students have been facing or experienced. So please keep that in mind. Something that's too good to be true, please get skeptical first. And if you need extra help, please look for advice from your program managers or from your program director. And then